Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Hello.
Snape.
Snape.
Severus Snape. Dumbledore.
I actually don't know what this is.
Severus Snape.
Dumbledore. Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Hermione.
Here we are.
Yeah.
I think it's working. So, this is awkward. I haven't started one of these before. Welcome to the Project One Dance Podcast.
Podcast.
I think that's what I'm gonna call it. The Dance Podcast.
Our
right?
dance podcast.
Because then it's easier to works better with the algorithm or whatever.
Advertisement.
Right.
That's true.
People look for dance, they'll find this.
But what if we don't talk about dance all the time?
Too bad.
Too bad.
Too bad. Get scammed.
So, we're starting a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows how regular it will be? We'll see. We'll see how we go.
Depends if you guys like it or not as well.
Yeah. That's the thing.
If you hate it, we won't do it.
No, we'll do it.
We'll do it because I think also it's just fun to just talk to each other, get the moments to catch up and also document that so we can look at it back in the future.
Yeah.
And cringe at ourselves, our 18 and 19-year-old selves.
I feel like we should be more energetic because it's the opening. Right?
Wow.
Wow.
New
Welcome.
podcast.
Oh
welcome.
I just did that so I could see if anyone peeks. No, we're good. We're good. All right.
No
nice.
peeks?
No peeking.
Yay.
Okay. So, basically, what this show is going to be a lot of us just talking. It's very all right. It'll be a lot of us just kind of chatting, talking, very loose topics.
Random stuff.
It's more if you guys want to get to know us better, and also, learn a few things here. We'll talk loosely about dance, about topics, stories we have from different things that we've done, and also,
we might answer some of your questions if you guys have any.
Stuff like that. So
Yeah.
should be fun. Let's start off with the videos of the week.
Oh yeah.
So what videos did we post this week on our Project One channel?
I just hit the wall. Whoops.
The wall's very close to you.
Yeah.
All right. So we released this week the react to the Dion. I keep
We can never say this. We can never say this.
it. Dionysus.
But then I looked it up on Google Translate. Funny story. I looked it up in Google Translate, and the person on Google Translate said it was Dionysus or something like that.
Yeah,
so
That's
I don't know.
better.
Take it as you will.
Right.
We aren't.
So we reacted to that. If you guys saw the intro to that, Josh and I struggled filming that.
That's a funny story. Yeah.
Have you guys seen that?
Yeah, I watched it today actually. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Wow, Jay.
so with that intro, I remember I was sitting at home. I can't remember what I was doing.
Yeah.
And then I get a text from Ryan. He's like, "Bro, I need your help." And I was like, "Whoa, chill. What's wrong?" He's like, "I've got no intro for the BTS video. I need to post it today. Please help me." And I was like, "Okay, what do you want to do? Do we need to meet up?" And he's like, "No, we should be able to do it over the phone." I was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "How are we supposed to make an intro over the phone?" He's like, "I'll Skype you." I was like, "Okay." So I remember he FaceTimed me and he tried to act all smooth, and it was very.
Yeah,
that first time was
so
very
the first
awkward.
time,
Very
first
awkward.
time I called you, I was like, I acted as if I had already told you what I wanted, and
I just stood there
because I called him, and then as soon as he picked up, I was like, "Josh, we need an intro," and you were like, "All right, so when do you want to do it? Do you want to?" And I was like, "Bro,
This is the intro.
this is the intro," and then I was like, "Okay, I'll call you back," right? So I hung up, called him back, and I was like, "All right, Josh, this do it," and then kept messing up so many times.
He stumbled on his words for a minute.
How many times
Ages,
did you
right?
call?
We probably called
You know, I can actually find out.
yeah,
It's probably my call history.
I swear 5 times, maybe more.
Okay,
Right.
so 7 times, and then we did it again that I missed one, and then he did it another 2.
Right.
So
So basically, what happened? Because I called him, right, and then after that, I went home and I started to edit it, because I was doing a bunch of stuff this day. I started to edit it and I realized there's no audio. So when you screen record on your phone to FaceTime, it doesn't actually record audio for wiretapping reasons or whatever. Makes sense, right? But then I was like, huh.
This is a problem.
So I called him again. I'm like, I need your help again, bro. And he's like, what's up? Yeah, I'll hook you up, man.
It's OG.
So G. So yeah, and then I called him back. What, twice?
Twice.
That also messed up
that was,
because
yeah.
I was trying something else, and then we called again, and then that was finally like the one that worked.
That's the one you saw on the video.
Anyway, the videos of the week.
That's a long process.
Yeah. What do you guys think of that video? Like the response to it was like, it was just telling us to react to
More reactions.
react to on
On.
the latest BTS thing.
When did that release?
That released like pretty couple days before we released that video.
Oh, okay.
It's funny because in that video, do you remember like someone says, I can't remember who, they're like, oh, leave down in the comments what you want us to react to next, and then I'm like, no, don't do that. We have too many.
I think that might have been me.
And then like all of the comments are still just like react to this. Yeah. By the way, I read like every single comment.
Yeah,
I've
he
read
does.
every single comment that we've received.
He's got like those email notifications on for YouTube where
Yeah.
that like sends him an email every single time there's a comment.
Yeah.
So
It's a
his
lot of
inbox is full.
emails.
A lot of emails. It's good though. Like I definitely want to like, you want to keep in touch and know how people are receiving, the videos and everything.
Whether they like it, whether they don't. Yeah.
So yeah, that was our video of the week. Oh, also one more thing. The Sims Corey that actually went back up. So before it was taken down because of copyright,
Copyright.
and then it went back up.
Ooh! Wow.
So yeah, that's up now.
Go
Please
watch
watch
that.
it before it gets taken down
Oh,
again.
no.
If it does get taken down, it's also on my Instagram.
There you go.
There you go.
Little plug.
At
Yes.
Ryan dot. Wait, what is it?
Ryan.rt.
I think I
Yeah,
know.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think I know all of your tags off by hand just because I like had to type it so much
So
when
many
I'm editing.
times. Yeah.
All right, so Jade Schmutter, just like straight. I don't know why I always
I was
Because-
saying you Gwen.
I always because I have to type it. I'm like Nagai when because that's how it's spelled,
If
right?
you actually pronounce it correctly, it spells Nguyen, and then
Yeah,
like it incorporates my last name
Yeah,
with
exactly.
my first name, Nguyen.
Yeah,
There you
makes
go.
sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like genius, and then there's an underscore at the end.
I don't know.
Yeah. What?
It probably is.
There's definitely an underscore at the end. Otherwise, I've been doing your thing wrong this whole time.
Ooh.
Josh.
Yes.
Yours is Josh underscore page 7.
That's super simple. Yeah.
Um,
Fun fact, what was it before I changed it?
Joshy page 7.
There we go. He knows it.
Oh, wow.
He knows it.
Yeah. Project One's #1 fan. Who else? Jason is just Jason Elkori _ Amanda is Amanda _ va, like VA.
She double underscore.
Yeah, right?
I
Like
actually
that
helped
doesn't
her
make
with
sense.
that.
Why
Okay.
double?
Because she's like, if you do just one underscore, it didn't work, so we added 2.
Oh, because it was taken or something?
Yeah.
There's an Amanda.
So there's Amanda
Underscore
underscore bar.
Oh, wow.
I just feel like no one, because I didn't know that it was double underscore. Like I thought it was just one underscore. And I feel like everyone will
It's probably
think
because
that.
you can't tell like when there's a space in it. Like there's no space. You just go underline,
yeah.
like continue.
Yeah, exactly.
Which looks like a longer underline.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I should have been timing this. How long are we gonna go for? I'm just gonna start.
Doesn't it show the time on the laptop there?
If I switch it to time.
There you
There
go.
we Nice.
Easy fix.
Easy fix. Yeah. Andy. I don't know why I call him Andrew. I always call him Andy.
Because of his tag.
Yeah. Andrew.zoo.a. So X
Yeah,
X U A. Yeah.
Zwa.
Zoe's is the is the most annoying. I'm sorry, Zoe.
Isn't it like
Z Z Z O O O I I E? Zoe.
Zoe?
It's always like whenever I edit it in, it's always like so long.
Yeah.
Why Zoe?
Change it. No, just kidding.
There's so
It's
many
fine.
Zoes though.
Yeah, that's true. That would be hard to do a username.
Yeah.
Who am I missing? Is that everyone?
Rob.
Rob is Rob
Dot Aspinall.
dot
isn't it?
Aspinal.
That's
Dot?
it. Yeah.
There's the
it's
dot.
dot.
Yeah,
Rob
Rob
dot
dot
Aspinall.
And then the music one.
Rob Aspinall Music.
Ooh.
Follow that one too.
You can see that man sing. It's a very good voice.
So you know that exclusive. we're planning the meme battle, meme music
Oh
battle.
yeah.
Do you think Rob will get offended if I put his song in?
Oh no.
No, don't
Like,
do
it's-
that. That's so mean.
It's not like
No, no,
offensive.
it's meant to be like it's not meme songs. It's just like iconic songs.
like like songs you
Songs-
wouldn't normally
yeah.
dance to that you can.
and it's
dance to,
like
right?
it's one of our crew members' songs, so why
Yeah.
not put it in there?
Like I'm not saying like it's a bad song.
No,
It's definitely not. It's a good song.
He'd probably like.
It's just when it comes on, everyone will be like, "Oh, it's Rob's song."
Hey girls, can you get it like a bit closer to the mic?
You ain't loud enough.
Like speak like
It's
right
just
there.
too
Oh, sorry.
far up.
Pull it closer.
Just lean forward onto the desk. All right, try speaking into it.
Hello.
Hi.
Yep, nice.
Awesome.
That's better.
Okay, nice. Cool. So, I actually have a question. Do you guys think the boys are too bromantic?
A little bit.
It's healthy.
It's
Yeah.
It's a
It's
healthy
healthy
bromance.
level.
Thank you,
What?
Jay.
Level.
Thank you.
Okay.
Sometimes I catch things and I'm like, I didn't want to see that.
What does
Like,
that mean?
What
does
do you
that
mean you catch things? Like what
I
things
see
have you
things
caught?
Like
I'm
Josh
like-
and Rob.
Yeah.
Okay,
Between-
Josh and
Yeah,
Rob do
yeah.
have,
Okay,
you know,
me and
Sometimes
Rob
even
may
Jason though
be on a
as
little
well.
True.
bit of a higher level with the bromance, but
Mm.
I still think it's healthy. I still think it's healthy.
I like how you describe it as healthy. Like,
Nothing wrong with it.
It's good for guys to like.
Have a bro that they love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like-
it's just
That's
lucky
true.
that I have several.
yeah. so it's fine. Like you guys don't get uncomfortable.
I do.
Oh my god.
Some you do.
Like if I'm there by myself, like
Yeah.
when,
Oh,
when the girls weren't there during training.
Why has that happened more recently though? Like it seems like
Yeah.
whenever training's on and like Jade and
because-
Zoe aren't there or something, and
so
Amanda.
Jade, Zoe, and Amanda were away like on trips and stuff at the start of this year.
Yeah.
So it was just Wendy and then the guys.
Yeah.
And honestly, I kind of felt bad for you. Like
Yeah.
I thought about this and I was like, do you think Wendy's just like super uncomfortable?
A little bit. But yeah, it was just training, so
Yeah.
it wasn't too bad.
It's okay. I think like the girls are like, you know, they're one of the boys, mate.
Jade's one of the boys for sure.
What? What about the other three?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all part of the boys.
me.
No. Well,
No, that's a weird way to put it. We're just like, I feel like us just as a group, we're
everyone's one of the.
everyone's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's
well,
one of the
Everyone's
boys.
one of the girls.
yeah.
But what
yeah.
does it
Mortals
mean to
and
be one of the
boys.
boys?
I don't know. I think like that in itself is like such a weird
Yeah. The
sentence.
term the,
The
boys.
boys.
What is that?
Yeah.
Like,
And every boy has the boys.
yeah, every
Mm.
guy
Yeah.
in the world, I think, has their boys.
But every
like-
girl has their girls as well.
Well, there you go.
I think we're
guess,
just a lot more
I guess-
subtle about it.
I think it's just kind of like your main,
Group of
your
friends.
group of friends that you would go to talk about problems.
So us, we would be like, this is our crew.
Yeah.
right.
Do we say our crew though, or do we say like
You say the boys.
no? As
And
in
then
like
the-
us,
No.
us like
P1.
P1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we like? How would you refer to P1 to other people?
My people.
My people,
My dance people.
my dance people. Wow,
I say my friends.
my friend.
No, wait. Let me hit you in the feels. My family.
Say it again. Whisper it
Hold
into
on.
the mic.
My family.
No, not on the side. Directly into the front.
Sorry, hold on.
Yeah.
My family.
Yeah, like that. Yes.
Is it loud enough?
Very nice.
ASMR.
Yes. Oh no.
There you go. We can do an ASMR if you want as well.
No.
Who was it that was it? It's Amanda who likes
Yeah.
mukbangs, doesn't she?
Amanda likes mukbangs
Because of the. Does she like it because of the noise that they make? Or
Yeah, I think that's part of it. And
Yeah.
she also likes ASMRs, but it's weird because she doesn't get that feeling. Like, do any of you get
I
to
s-
have the
Okay.
ASMR feeling?
my
I don't know.
like ASMR video is I don't know if you ever watched The Joy of Painting, Bob Ross.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'll put a video of Bob Ross on at I don't know 11 at night, and I'll fall asleep to Bob Ross painting his happy little trees because that's so relaxing.
Does it just make you feel relaxed?
It makes me feel good. It
Wow.
makes me feel relaxed. So yeah, that's my ASMR video.
Here you go. I'll show you one. Do you guys know what he's talking about?
I think so.
Wait, what is this?
That's not Bob Ross.
This is like.
If you
No.
literally just look up The Joy of Painting,
That's
it
what I
should come
think.
up.
Oh, there's an ad. Isn't that like the most embarrassing?
That's the most
thing? Where
embarrassing
you're
thing
like,
when
hey
trying
guys,
to show
watch
a
this
video.
thing,
And then it's an
like
ad.
Ugh.
And you have to wait.
I'm like so uncomfortable when that happens. Oh, come on. All right. Okay. Yep.
Another ad.
All right. Cool.
Woohoo.
Oh.
Like, tell me this music isn't relaxing.
So is it the music?
It's not just the music, but you'll hear his voice.
To the 29th Joy of Painting series. If this is your first time with us, allow me to extend a personal invitation for you to get your brushes and your paints.
Wow.
Go to the part where he beats the devil out of his brush. So he has this thing where he cleans his brush with paint and he whacks it on like the pole. So like he'll like be down here and be like, and like it makes this noise and he goes and just beat the devil out of it. And every time I laugh, I go, yeah, you beat the devil out of it.
I feel like in terms of Josh, you're like peeking.
Am I peeking a little? Am I speaking too loud?
No. You're good. I'll just adjust based on you.
My voice is too loud.
Do you guys think Josh is too loud?
Yeah,
No.
tell me. Everyone always says I'm loud and I'm rowdy and all this. But like, am I to the point where I'm annoying?
I think there has been times in public where I've got annoyed, or not annoyed, just like
Just chill.
just chill, man, just chill for a sec. But like, it's never to the point where I'm like actually mad at you.
Yeah.
Sometimes when we're learning curry, but it's mainly you distracting
All
me.
right, cool.
No, and then I fall
see how it
into it,
is.
and then we're both doing something dumb, and then someone will be like, Josh Jade, and I'm like,
Yeah.
damn
Yeah.
it, Josh.
Sorry.
It's like
Sorry.
you're domming someone in.
It's all coming out now, isn't it?
Josh started it.
Oh, that's happened a lot in training though.
It's
You
happened a
know,
lot.
where it's like, oh, Josh did it.
Yeah. Every single time someone gets in trouble, I'm always pulled into it, and I end up doing the punishment as well. So I think one time I was mucking around with Jason, and he was the one who was like initiating it, and he was trying to make me muck around with him, and I was trying so hard to pay attention, and Chip caught Jason out, and I think he was like, "That's it, 20 push-ups, Josh," and I was like, "What?" I was like, "Why me? He's the one who did it," and then he made me do more. So just don't argue.
yeah.
I can remember that.
I think like for those of you who don't know, Chip is our leader, our crew leader, our what's another word? Coach, I guess.
Life mentor.
Life mentor. Yeah, he's helped us through all our comps,
A lot of stuff.
all our past four years of life. 4 years. Jeez.
Isn't this our fifth year?
This is 5th year.
This is our fifth
Yeah, this
year.
is the
Oh my
fifth
god.
I know. I can't remember who I was talking about it. And they said, "How long have you been dancing?" And I said, "Oh, I've been dancing for
What's that?
five or I think 6 years."
That
But
light
then
flickering.
we've been together as a crew for like 5. Ooh.
Give me 1 second. You guys keep talking.
So yeah, I can't remember who I was. I think it was someone at work, and they asked me, I said, "How long have you been dancing for?" And I said, "This is my 6th year, but with my crew, it's been 5 years." I was like, "Damn,
Long time.
5 years with a bunch of people, like." To be dancing with the same people for that long, like that's pretty good. Like a lot of crews seem to like, I don't know, be together for a couple of months and then they disband, or they'll get more people in, or more people will leave. But to have the same consistent amount of people for 5 years, it's pretty good, I reckon.
I think it's also reflective of PB as a studio as well, though, because there's so many people who have just stayed for so long and like just trying to keep giving back to the studio as well. So I guess it kind of makes sense as well.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. Ryan, how you going back there?
Good. Don't. Okay. The light might turn off for a second.
Oh, we got a light.
Okay.
We're back.
We're back.
Oh, it's hot.
Are you hot?
I'm a little bit hot,
Are you you're wearing a hoodie. That's why.
but like it looks good. So I don't want to change it.
How much do you guys feel like when you're wearing dance clothes? Like, what's the balance? Like, if you go to a battle, for example, balance like looking good and like actual function, like being able to move in it.
I was actually talking to I think Rob and Jason about this like yesterday, which was our battle night. It was and Rob came in his hush puppies and his popping pants. And hush puppies, for those who don't know, are popping shoes. And I was like, you know, gassing him. I was like, ooh, he got the fit. He's ready to dance. He's looking good. And he the first thing he said to me is like, bro, I swear when you look good, you dance better. And I was like dead set though. Like, I think I had just bought a pair of pants that I was wearing for that battle specifically, and I remember I put them on and my set just became that much better. Like I was dancing so much better.
Yeah.
And then I spoke to Jason. I was like, do you agree with the fact that like you dance better when you look better? And he said it's all about feeling. It's like if you feel good like in what you're wearing, then you'll think you look better, so you think you dance better.
Yeah.
It's all like a mind sort of.
And I think that's the same with just like dressing nice. Like sometimes like you have to dress up to like feel, I don't know,
Like confident.
feel confident. Yeah.
But like, I remember one routine we had these bandanas, and then we were wearing them, and like someone was like, "Guys, we look like pirates." And I just felt like my confidence was like.
Again, I think that was me. Again, I think that was me who said that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember looking at myself and being like, "You are a pirate." Do you know that video? Do you know that video?
I feel like there's like certain people who I have like inside jokes or like people who get the references.
Yeah.
Like Josh, you get all my Minecraft references.
Absolutely.
Rob gets all like
I
my
was-
SpongeBob references.
I was playing Minecraft this morning. There you go. Now you know.
Maybe I should do it tonight.
What? Play Minecraft?
Yeah.
Do it, dude. If you have some time, it's fun. It's relaxing. Again, I have these really weird, relaxing like
Rituals.
like rituals. Yeah, like Bob Ross, joy of painting, Minecraft. It's, you know, it's the best.
It is relaxing though.
I feel. Yeah. Now we're talking about Minecraft.
Wait, I gotta adjust this mic so it's better for you.
I feel like I'm gonna angle
There we
mine
go.
down.
Thank
All right,
you.
so you want to like
There we go.
get closer, guys.
There we go.
Don't be afraid.
Feel like that's
Wendy,
That
that's
is
not your mouth.
not your mouth.
It's too high.
Angle it down.
Yeah. Don't be afraid to move it. Just like if you bump it, you know, all the people wearing headphones will.
So like they'll hear
Right.
this. Yes, I think that did appear. Yeah, that did.
Yeah. You're
I
fine.
heard
Like,
their ears.
Okay.
yeah, no, I think you'll be okay. Like, you're not that loud. And plus, I can edit it later.
That's all right. Just first time doing this. There's gonna be a little bit of
Yeah.
rough edges. of
Please,
course.
please tell us how we can improve.
Yeah.
If you guys like things, if you guys don't like things, tell us. Yeah. The only way we can improve is through, you know, feedback and understanding that. And please leave as many comments as you want, like preferably like 10 each.
10 of each person.
So be like, this is good. Separate comment. This is. But yeah, like we actually have got like some comments from some people that actually like, they're really nice.
Yeah.
At the end of every podcast, we'll go through and we'll read some comments. We'll respond to some things. So,
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if there's any like burning questions that you want to ask us and like you think is really important for everyone to know, then yeah, comment on these podcasts, and I'm sure that in the next one we'll answer them to the best of our abilities, as long as it doesn't reveal any personal details.
Yeah, and I think also these podcasts like will be a lot more. I'm not saying like real, but like more chill, like
More
more
chill. This is-
unfiltered us.
Yeah.
like
So there won't be cuts and edits that see the behind the scenes. This is the behind the scenes, you know.
yeah,
This is,
pretty much.
This is like who we are, how we interact with each other. You can see. I'm sure we'll change up the members of each podcast week, and you'll see how we bounce off of each other. Some better than others.
What?
Kidding. Kidding. Nah, we're all pretty good. I think at holding conversation. But yeah, like,
What are some tips for holding conversation? Like, what have you guys learned to be able to hold a good conversation?
well, I actually, there you go. Just took Jackson's life skill workshop for holding conversation. And it's all about hearing breadcrumbs and following
true,
those
that's true.
breadcrumbs like trails.
So,
So
okay, for example,
Yeah.
do you want to, okay, Wendy, do have like a conversation?
let's see if I can hold this guy.
Yeah.
Hi, Josh.
Hey Wendy, how are you?
Good.
That's good. What have you been up to recently?
Nothing much.
Nothing much. Well, like nothing much because you choose to do nothing, or you just haven't had much going on.
Actually, no, I have so much going on, but I'm saying that
So you have a lot going on. You just haven't done
Yeah.
anything about it. Why not?
Because I'm busy.
Busy with what?
Placement.
Oh yeah, what's your placement?
So I'm currently doing a placement in a hospital.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so
like,
do you guys see how Josh kept picking at the conversation?
So you can, yeah. I was just trying to find that sort of loophole where she'd fall into like a longer sentence, which was that placement. It was a little bit hard to get there at the first because she was kind of giving me one word responses, and sometimes people won't want to talk and they'll give you one word responses, and that's a little bit trickier. But if you persist, I feel like eventually they'll find something that you ask them about that they will want to talk about. So something that's just been on their mind, and they're like, oh yeah, this has been happening, and then boom, you chase it.
Yeah, I think as long as like the main thing with actually holding a conversation is listening. That's in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you have to actually be there.
You have to be fully present in that conversation.
And then once you start to understand, what people are saying, and then you like maybe they put a little detail here, you're like, oh, expand this detail for me. And then as they keep going.
Very true.
What about else? What else do you guys think is a good way to hold a conversation?
I don't know, Jay, what do you reckon?
I don't know. Maybe like even starting a conversation with like complimenting what someone's wearing. Like if you really like their shoes.
That was another point that Jackson made, was reading the situation before entering the conversation. So they could be, holding a piece of, I don't know, paper or like a soccer ball or anything. It could be anything. And like that's reading the environment and seeing maybe what it is that they're up to and engaging a conversation with that. So in saying what Jade said was talking about their outfit. So maybe they were, wearing a particular type of clothing and you thought, hey, that's a cool brand. Do you like that brand? Boom, you've already got a conversation started.
Connection.
Yeah. So reading, I feel like reading that environment is an easy way to go, okay, this is what they're doing. They must be interested in this. Let's start that conversation. Boom, you're off.
Yeah. I think for me at least, it's like hard because doing videography and stuff and like doing jobs for people, you have to pretty much open and get the client comfortable straight away. So it's like as soon as you get there, you have to be like on. And I think a big thing is also like personality types. You got to mirror how they're feeling in order to make them feel comfortable.
Yeah.
So,
It's really helpful for any job.
Yeah, because here we go, another story. So I recently started a new job, first full-time job, and we actually did talk about personality types and how it is helpful in the workplace. And they said there was like, they categorized it by 4 different birds. So there was a hawk or an eagle. I don't know, an eagle. Then there was a peacock, then there was an owl, and then there was a dove. And so I was a peacock, and peacocks are generally,
does that correspond
extravagant? Right. Exactly. They're very, oh, look at me, center, sort of center of attention, me. And then, there was other ones like the eagle that was more leader type, but were more blunt. So someone maybe like, let's say Jason, for example, would be an eagle. And Wendy would be more of like an owl because they're very not like quiet, but not quiet, but they like they're more observers. They see what's happening, which is what an owl does. They observe. They don't.
Really? Don't they sleep?
Exactly. Point proven.
So yeah, they're more observers, and then the dove is, I would say, definitely would be Jade. So, the dove was gosh, I can't remember. I'm trying to remember. They were kind of like a bit of both, where they were like happy to, be in the spotlight for a little bit, but also were a little bit more observative and weren't all about like me, or no, not me. So dove was kind of like the best of both worlds, but they were also a little bit on the. Well, one of your words carefully, Josh. Yeah, I was about to say one of the characteristics was lazy, but that's not Jade. So no, but yeah, I found that really interesting because and they said it's not hard to slip into another, personality type. So if I had a situation where I had to be more of an eagle, then I would easily be able to flip that and switch to a
Yeah.
more eagle personality in order to get our
The
task
mirror.
done.
Yeah.
Or if there was too many eagles and I needed to slip into more of an owl, sort of personality type, then that could easily be achieved. Like just
Yeah.
reading the situation.
I think
so.
that's a lot when like we're doing choreo or like learning off each other, or more now when we're teaching each other stuff and like doing choreo ourselves and stuff like that. We need to be able to like switch into the other person where we're like listening, observing, and then the one where we're like teaching. And,
Yeah.
Because at the moment we've got our next comp coming up, the HHI
Big
Nationals.
one coming up.
Sorry, HHI Nationals is coming up.
Yeah.
And we've been set with a bit of a challenge to choreograph this piece. Well,
Most of it.
yeah. So
We've done a fair chunk so far.
yeah, Chip's still like supervising us, and he's sort us into different groups.
Just making sure that we don't bite each other's heads off.
Yeah, and like with that, like you're a teacher, but then you got to be student like straight away. So
Yeah.
like just switching between like being really respectful of everyone and like being able to be really confident in what you've created,
Yeah.
and then also just stepping back and listening to what other people have created. So
Yeah,
it's
I
been
think
like a good challenge.
It helps like just like having respect for each other as not only dancers but like people. So it's like we're able to be like, oh yeah, I'm listening to you because you know what you're saying, right? But yeah, let's explain more about HHI. So where we go straight onto nationals this year,
Yeah.
because last year we won
We're
nationals.
champions. Woohoo.
So that means basically like you forfeit the regionals and you go straight to nationals. Back to like the finals in
finals.
national.
Because you have to defend your title.
A lot of people don't know how these comps work.
Yeah.
I reckon we should explain for HHI at least.
HHI, which is the like it's almost the main one that we try to do our best in. I guess.
So
We try to
basically-
do best in every comp. though.
Yes, that's exactly right. Yes, no. I'm not saying that we
Good save,
care
Wendy.
anymore about any other. No way.
It's so basically HHI standing for Hip Hop International.
There you go.
You start at a regional level. So for Australia, that's like Sydney, ACT,
Brisbane.
like all the different states. Wait, states? Yeah,
Yeah.
states
States and territories.
and territories. And then after that, the top three usually. For HHI, it's always the top three.
Top three.
Go through to the nationals. So that's where all of Australia comes together, and then the top three from each state, from each division, because there's different divisions like varsity,
Juniors,
juniors,
adults,
open.
which is what we are.
monster. Yeah,
Or it's not adults, is it? It's open. Sorry.
open. Yeah, and then that's the national competition, and then from there, the top three from each division get sent to worlds. Which, if you guys follow us and see on
You would have seen those
YouTube,
vlogs.
see now vlogs.
Yeah.
The past 2 years have been in Phoenix. I don't know if it's still going to be in Phoenix.
I think it's
Still
Phoenix again
Phoenix,
this year
yeah.
And
because
then-
they're still finishing the
in Las Vegas.
Complex.
the complex that they're making specifically for this competition. So yeah, that's exciting. So yeah, we're hoping to do our best again to go back there this year. So we'll be doing fundraising events throughout the year as that time comes if we've made it through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully.
I think the first step just doing our best and
But yeah, first step, just trying to train up and get our routine looking good before we worry about fundraising or anything like that. But yeah, I'm pretty confident that we can do well again this year.
yeah, and I think like if anything, like this year will be a different challenge for us. Choreographing a lot ourselves and
New experiences.
working together
Yeah.
in that
That's
in
true.
that
What?
what's the word?
What are you trying to
In
look
that
for there?
capacity. Oh man.
But like, yeah, hopefully we can like do well again this year, and
Yeah.
then that'll be like a new achievement for all of us. It won't be another comp that
we did Chip's routine to
Yeah,
get to Worlds.
exactly.
This is more like a little bit more personal for us. It's like, oh, this was a big chunk of our
Yeah, exactly.
effort went into it. So
Because usually we get choreography from different people in the studio. Sometimes it's like Jackson, Melissa, Jun, and Sean choreographed our last piece as well as Chip will choreograph pieces and
Is
stuff.
it Elson as well?
Elson has
did do one
choreographed
of
a
our
piece.
pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of these people are previous, if
Instructors.
not current, instructors at Project B Studio, which is the studio that we dance at.
Shout out.
Project B shout out, there you go. So yeah, they help us out. Chip will oftentimes ask them to choreo a section of our routine, and then they'll teach it to us, and that's their part of our routine, so they get their own little input into our crew and how we do. So I think it's definitely beneficial to get different outsiders coming in and molding parts of Project One's routine.
Yeah. Are you guys thirsty? Do you want some water?
I'm
I feel
on
your
high
throat
right
is-
now, but
Uh,
Jade just put that water out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere.
All right. I'll get you guys some
All right.
water or
Little
something.
5-minute break.
Okay.
5-minute break.
5-minute break.
5-minute break. All right, we're back. Yeah, we're back.
We're gonna do some more topic-based stuff.
Or
that I think-
just go like, just Wendy be like, I'm curious, what? And then just like, what's your like favorite music right now?
yeah, just like slip
Yeah.
into it.
No, it's so good now.
No, it's not.
It's not awkward.
No.
You know, he
We
can
have to
edit this all out. So
restart
right
it.
now,
Or I
this is all getting edited
Yeah.
out.
Or I
edit
could
this
keep
out.
this all in.
Or you-
Like,
it'd be
would
funny.
this be?
Wow.
It'd be
Yeah,
pretty
he's
good.
gotta
It'd be
keep
funny.
it.
You
It'd be
are.
pretty funny.
All right. Welcome back. We're back.
Yes,
Yes.
we had a short break.
We
We got
some
water now. I got a BMO cup. I don't know if you
Yeah.
can see that.
Bimo.
BMO.
Ah.
What you gotta do it to the mic.
Ew.
You gotta slurp it.
Is that gross?
I get a nice swallowing gulp from me. Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
Wendy, was there something that you wanted to?
Now's the time when. Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Why can't we just bring it up normally?
Bring it up normally. Go.
Okay,
We'll just see how it goes. Just roll into it.
Okay.
Okay. We'll
Okay,
go
so-
into some of our topics. Starting with favorite music.
Right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Is that artists or songs?
Just anything, yeah.
Okay.
So, like stuff we've been listening to recently.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can. I'm pulling up my Spotify now.
Pull up as well.
Well, I know.
All right, go, Jade. Yeah, you start us
You
off.
go first.
Okay. I've been listening to a lot of, I don't know how to say her name. Is it Benny? Is it Benet?
I've been listening. I know Benet.
Benet?
I like Benet.
Benet.
Yeah, she's cool.
I really, really like
She has
her.
a lot of TikTok songs too.
Okay.
Follow our TikTok. I just made a TikTok.
Yeah.
We
haven't posted anything
Yeah,
yet.
we'll post something soon. I hope.
Something soon.
I personally am not on TikTok, but I know the song.
Jade's also ancient. No.
Oh my god! I think the song's like glitter. It's like glitter.
Glitter is
Yeah, that
a
one.
very big TikTok song right now.
Right.
Oh, that's why you like it, Jade.
No.
That is why Jade
Jade,
likes it.
you're like a TikTok fiend.
No,
Jade,
I'm not.
Glitter's that song that goes.
I know it's getting
Late now. Yeah, that's it. And then it goes like glitter.
I know the
glitter,
song. I like the
glitter.
song. And then I found out as a
Yeah.
TikTok
Yeah.
You know,
because I was playing it, and then
I
people just started
playing a song by
going,
accident.
and I was like, "What the heck is that like?" And then they're like, "It's a
Jade,
TikTok."
don't act like you don't know TikTok.
I don't. I
Jade,
don't.
Jade, we all know you stay on TikTok.
We know
all
you
day,
Let me
like
show my
24/7.
apps.
What about that video that I
No
found
TikTok.
of Amanda?
Hey, what's that?
Well,
It's-
sorry, not Amanda. the video that I found that was identical to Amanda. I'm
It
sorry.
do- okay, it doesn't look that.
It was
identical.
identical to Amanda, and I asked. I said, "Since when was
She looks half though.
it? It does look like she's half."
Isn't that a filter on her face?
No, that was actually her face. She just had a lot of makeup on as well. They have no idea who we're talking about right
But
now. as
anyway,
well,
the video was basically like her being like,
a short person, which is
person?
exactly what Amanda is.
well, we always tease Amanda about
Yeah.
being short and Jade about being short.
So I thought it was too much like Amanda, and yeah, no, some people agreed, some people didn't.
Do
But-
people get teased for being tall?
I don't particularly.
You don't. But
I
you're-
just get
You're
I get a
not
lot of
crazy
I
talk.
guess you're not crazy tall.
except you're really skinny, and that's all I
Oh,
get.
right. like a stick.
Yeah,
Lanky.
that's all I get. You're lanky.
Lanky
And
boy.
That's kind of like the
Yeah.
equivalent of you're midget.
Yeah,
You're lanky.
I get lanky too.
You know. Yeah.
And I'm not even that tall.
I feel like getting called lanky is well.
There's
Just
nothing you can
bad.
do about your height.
Yeah, exactly. We can't
Except
control what our
yourself.
body does. Unless
Wait,
you.
what?
Except yourself.
Oh, I thought you said accept yourself.
Oh,
And I was
you
like,
can't control anything except yourself.
Except yourself.
No, it's like I feel like dance has that has a big thing of like self acceptance and body acceptance. This is something like
in hip hop,
I've heard
I feel.
Mike Song say is like the way your body moves and the way your body is like completely unique to you. So if you can embrace that instead and like use that, then you know your dance will be like completely unique as well, and like you're accepting your body that way. That's probably a butchering of the explanation, but
No, that was inspirational. Thank you for that. I like
I
that.
wonder about other dance styles as well, because I know that hip hop's like super accepting of like everyone's bodies and everything, but I know for like, well, I think for other styles, like you might have to be like a certain,
well, I think it's like
I don't know.
Yeah.
it might be like you
Like
just need
ballet.
to condition yourself a certain
Yeah.
way, because I feel like
But even heights, sometimes they can.
I think
look
that's
very
more just
specific.
like in like commercial work.
Right. No, that's
It's-
true.
it's
They're
more just,
looking
like,
for particular build, height.
particular faces
Yeah,
as
exactly,
well, and like
exactly.
hair colors. That's weird. That's so
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess if you're trying to go for a particular, you know,
I
you know,
see,
what-
like,
when,
I
when-
understand why they do it,
Yeah.
but like it's
when
stupid.
you make videos, Ryan, and you're like, you know, you look at colors of clothing. Yours is a little bit less extreme as
Yeah,
colored hair.
yeah,
Like you look at clothing and you're like, oh, this color contrasts well with this, so let's all wear this.
right.
You
I
know?
get what you mean. Yeah,
So I guess it's kind of like a more extreme version of that. They want a hair that's a particular color
yeah,
to suit.
yeah, yeah.
But could
Yeah.
that be like roles in movies and things as well? Like
Yeah,
the best
definitely.
Yeah,
Like-
definitely, 100%.
Auditions and stuff are like probably one of the most toxic like
Yeah.
No,
parts
but
of the
because
industry.
like usually you have the book first, so the book describes everything, and you want it to
yeah.
be like
Yeah.
as close as to the book as possible.
But then again, they made Percy Jackson.
no.
Wait, what?
Wasn't Percy Jackson like blonde in the book?
No. It was Annabeth was blonde in the
Right.
book.
yeah.
Wait, what
and then she was
happened?
dark haired in the
It was-
movie.
Yeah, and it was just no, like that movie is just complete butchering of the whole story.
Right.
Yet it's the
Yeah.
only like Greek mythology movie that I like.
I loved those
The movie or
books.
the book?
I never watched
Book
the
movie.
movies.
That's good.
You've
But I
never
read,
watched it.
No, but I read
I
the
like the
books.
casting though. Like,
Yeah.
the cast could have been like amazing, but you know.
Could have.
Just didn't go about well.
How do we get to Percy Jackson?
Yeah.
Favorite
Favorite
music.
song. Favorite song.
Right now I'm listening to Eden. Eden released his new album recently. Have you?
Oh.
Have you
No,
listened to
I
it?
haven't.
Oh, Jade and I are Eden buddies.
Yeah, I like Eden. I went through a really big phase of loving them.
It's
Him.
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 Yeah, like his music's a lot more alternative now. Like I feel like his older music's like more poppy.
Yeah.
I don't want to say poppy, but like poppy. But now it's like there's like maybe there's a song just without a chorus, or like maybe it's just a bridge or like one verse.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I got a bunch of emo music right now.
I'm listening to a ton of The Weeknd.
Really?
Like just some of his old songs. I don't know why. Just I heard one and I was like, oh, The Weeknd's really good.
Feeling it.
And went back, started listening to all his songs. I think he's releasing an album soon actually. So I'm pretty keen for that. Other than that, nothing in particular. Just a whole range of different things.
Yeah. What about you, Wendy?
So recently I haven't been listening to it as much because like I haven't had the time. But when I'm like driving to work, I'm late. I listen to like
She-
Fall Out Boy.
She has
I used to
a
love
I'm like, I
Fall Out
gotta
Boy.
which songs?
I used to love Fall
Well,
Out
it's
Boy.
nice. I have a playlist dedicated
for
to it.
the
Like, thanks for the
you
memories.
guys can't see, but she's
The state of
looking.
scene. It's an arms race.
You guys can't see, but she's looking in a like a playlist right now,
Yeah,
and the
that's
title
my
is
playlist.
"Feeling It."
Feeling it.
So when she's
I'm
feeling it,
I feel like your playlists have really cool titles.
really cool titles.
Oh, thanks.
What are all
With
your
the little-
playlist titles?
Emoji.
I don't have cool ones.
Ooh, that's one of them.
Battle.
You like that? You like that? That's Star Wars.
Battle.
It's like Anakin.
Yeah.
Duel.
I'll just put it up. Put it up. there.
I'm sitting like this. I'm still in frame here.
I'm also still loving Rex Orange County.
Of course.
Oh,
Are there
fuck.
like a certain artist you associate with certain people? Like I kind of associate Rex Orange County with you.
I'm proud.
I associate
You're proud.
Scissor with you, Wendy.
Mm.
And you don't know my artist, do you, Ryan?
I don't associate like an artist with you.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I associate Biggie with Jason.
Yeah, Jason is like boom
Really
boom bap
into
hip hop,
Yeah,
like Wu Tang. You know.
yeah, all that old school stuff. It's really cool. So yeah,
Yeah, but then he also has like the other side to him where it's like new school, like
Yeah.
lit music.
it's
and
really
stuff.
it's. I feel like it's really dependent on Jason's mood what he listens to.
And then also he's got the secret side of it. Guys, don't tell Jason I'm doing this.
Oh.
He listens to sometimes some sad songs, some
Like Billie Eilish.
like Billie Eilish. He liked Billie Eilish for a bit. Now
Yeah.
he really doesn't like Billie Eilish.
Really? Does he not?
he doesn't.
Probably because she's too popular. Any time that something gets popular, Jason hates it.
Jason's too cool, man.
Yeah, he hates
Too
it.
cool.
If he starts listening to someone and then they get popular, he hates them afterwards.
See, the thing is, Jason's gonna listen to this and he's gonna get angry at it.
That's funny. Who
I
cares?
really like Billie Eilish.
She's good.
Yeah, she's good. She's very talented.
Phineas.
She's very young as
Yeah.
well.
Behind a lot
Do you
of
guys
her
know that
music.
she?
Yeah.
I think her birthday's either on my birthday or like 2 days before.
On our birthday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sorry, yeah, me and
Yo.
Wendy have the exact same birthday.
How dare?
How dare?
What's an artist you guys associate with me?
I think of Eden.
Oh, okay.
Jeremy Zucker.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice. I listened to,
Idealism.
Jeremy Zucker. He released two singles recently. That are
I
good.
heard
And
Disney.
also Ben, wait, is his name Ben? Never
Ben?
mind, let me think about it. When the song Promise?
Oh, just that song? Really?
Yeah.
I don't listen to it that much. Ben.
Ryan.
You know his name?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll search it up.
Ben Howard?
Promise.
Probably not
Is
as
it even
much
Ben?
anymore, Ryan, but I still think of.
Well, that light turned off.
Probably got too heated. Probably not as much anymore, but I remember talking to you about idealism.
Oh,
Yeah.
Idealism. Good.
Yeah.
Who?
It's a
So
lo-
it's a
lo-fi artist.
lo-fi artist.
Oh.
So good.
Lo-fi's good when studying.
Yeah,
I used to listen to idealism a lot.
I listen
back
to it
in
a lot when
college.
I'm like getting in the zone, like
Yeah.
focusing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I have it here somewhere. Ben Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why. I don't even listen to that song.
I
that
don't
much.
know, it's just very chill.
Oops. All right, keep talking.
But yeah.
What else? If you guys could do a style of dance that's not hip hop or falls under the hip hop scene, what would it be? And why?
For me, I would do ballet purely because I want better balance. Because one of the things that I'm always made fun of for in my dance is balance. Chip says I don't hold my core enough, so I want to do ballet to get better balance. But yeah, that's me. What about you, Wendy?
Maybe like Afro dancing.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
didn't you like really want to do Afrobeat workshops for a while?
Yeah, I did. I don't know. Like I really like the music. I like the beat, but me dancing to it, I'm like it's just popping. I'm like, bro, I want to like do some
Change
like
it up.
actual Afro dancing.
Mm.
So yeah,
That'd be cool.
that'd be good to learn.
I'd probably like to do contemporary because I feel like,
Same.
yeah. Oh yeah, I remember you were talking about that.
I did a contemporary workshop
How was
the
that?
other weekend. It was good. It was good. Like
Where,
it's
where at?
at QL2.
Okay.
QL2. So it's like it was like this different kind of. They had two kind of sections to the workshop. Oh my lord!
It really does not want to stay on, does it?
It's a bit hot.
Yeah, it's probably just because it's too hot, bro.
Oh, my gel's kind of melting a little bit. The first half of the workshop was like more choreography based, so it was like they taught like a couple little not sequences but like different choreographies, like a couple combos. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say, and then like you would just do that to different types of music. So that was pretty cool, learning the different style. I found it like so uncomfortable though, because I was like what are we hitting? I don't understand.
Yeah.
It's like a completely different ear, I think, with contemporary. And it's a lot like of feeling based, and like a concept driven, because the second half of the workshop we did like more improv kind of stuff, and then at the end of that, like we had to get in a group, right, and then we had to come up with a piece and dance it together,
Like a cipher.
right? So in
Oh wait, no, that's not a cipher. Oh, sorry, you
I was
made
like, wait a second.
routines in a group. Sorry, that's my bad.
so we made that routine, and then like I was like, all right, 5, 6, 7, and they were like, huh? We don't count, we just do it. And I'm like, what?
Oh no.
I was so out of my element, I guess.
That's good.
That's good though. You challenge
Yeah, it
yourself,
was
bro.
good. It was good.
I feel like there's a lot to draw from contemporary, like when creating routines or even just freestyling, like being more creative. Because in contemporary, like you're saying, a lot of concept-driven choreography, and they have a lot of like tricks and like lifts and gimmicks and things that like could be really cool to try that maybe hasn't really been done that much in the competitions that we compete at. So it'd be really cool to like try some of their lifts and.
I think also it's like every dance style you can get, something out of. Like
And incorporate it into your other stuff.
yeah.
That's true.
It's whatever you do, if you flip it and you can make it your own, like like even the styles we do, they're so inspired by other things, like breaking footwork, that's from like salsa. You have stuff inspirations there. House, yeah.
From like tap dancing and salsa dancing and even some kind of martial arts as well.
Yeah, there's like always inspirations you can draw from whatever you're doing. Like, even painting a picture or whatever, you can actually use that. What if you did that with your arm when you're dancing, or what if you make that shape? There's so many inspirations that you can get from different things. Yeah, I feel like something I've heard a lot about, like urban dance, especially listening to the Kinjas podcast. So like they talk about how urban dance is kind of like the best way to describe it is the MMA of dance. So it's like MMA is not a particular style, but it's like all these different styles combined, and like you take bits and pieces from everywhere to try and find the best way to take down your opponent. Right, so you're combining all these disciplines to be the best you can, and it's the same thing with urban dance. Like you take all these foundations, like maybe you take like a locking move and then like a popping move, and then you combine them, and then add like I don't know some weird contemporary thing. Not contemporaries with not weird, like just just a contemporary thing, and then like you have this piece that's a amalgamation of all these different styles.
That's a good explanation.
Thanks.
Ryan's dance philosophy.
Nice.
Philosophy.
Nice. I feel like I flub up like that so many times.
Yeah.
Just like speaking.
Same.
When I teach class, it's the worst.
Same.
Anyone who's taken my class, they'll be like, "Is that guy? Does he know English?"
Is he okay?
Yeah, but like I started to just cover it up with like, okay, all right, let's go,
Like a
go from the
sim.
top. Yeah.
That's funny.
Man,
How we doing on time?
doing pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple. Oh, let's do some comments.
There's some
Let's
comments.
do some comments. All right.
We have comments?
Yeah.
Videos.
Yeah,
Videos.
Yeah. So I've actually been live streaming this whole thing.
Yeah.
What?
No.
Imagine, can you imagine? He just had this hooked into
They would have seen me blowing my nose before. That's gross.
nasty.
Very nice. Give me 1 second. I gotta pull them up.
I've actually, before you go into comments, I've actually just found it really, like, strange to think that, during all these recording sessions, Ryan looks back on all of this film, right? Like,
That's a lot.
it's a lot. Like, and I think it's really strange. Like, if someone does something really gross on camera, Ryan can see that.
I see everything.
Yeah. So like, anytime you think that no one sees it, Ryan
do.
sees it when he edits it.
There's so many things that I've seen. I can't,
So really, Ryan has like
can't go back.
Ryan has all this like dark secrets and stuff. Not dark secrets. but
Ducks.
Dark secrets.
Would anyone
It's
have?
like one dude like turning his cap sideways. Wow, dark secrets.
yeah, I just found that really funny. I was like, and it made me think. I was like, have I ever done anything really dumb on camera? And Ryan just has that forever now.
Well, there's a lot of things you've done that I've posted.
Yeah, that's because I don't care too much about it.
Yeah, like I feel like you don't get embarrassed that much,
Yeah,
and the things you do aren't that bad.
stupid. They're
Not
not
that
like
stupid.
they're not like completely life ruining.
Yeah,
It's
like
just
you
silly
haven't
little things.
Yeah, you haven't like confessed to like murder on
No,
camera. or something.
not yet.
No, don't say that.
I've been listening to a lot of true crime podcasts.
Yeah.
So like, the one I'm listening to right now is Morbid, a true crime podcast.
Yeah.
And that's where they go through and they talk about different serial killers and stuff and all
That's
that.
scary.
And I kid you not, like I've thought, like this is really interesting stuff, and I was like, I wonder if I could be
Oh my god.
a serial killer.
Oh my god.
Well, anyone
okay,
could be a
wait.
serial killer.
Why would you want
Anyone
that?
could be a serial
And that was the thing. Like anyone can be serial killer. Like some of these people like had such normal lifestyles, but behind all of that, they were just killing.
I've actually thought about this a lot. I'm like, how do you guys know that like I'm actually not a serial killer?
Yeah,
And
exactly.
this whole time I've been just trying to like gain your trust,
I think it's
and then
past
like,
5 years.
Yeah.
these past 5 years, and then I'll just like
We're
know,
just like a really long
pounce
project
out of
for him.
nowhere.
I think it's scary though because, like you were saying, like a lot of serial killers, like
Just
they
seem
have
normal.
families.
Yeah.
They
I
have
think
no idea.
one of the biggest ones, obviously, I think everyone knows this person, Ted Bundy, was such a normal person, and for quite a while before he was actually, spoiler alert, executed, he had a fan base that truly believed that he was innocent.
Yeah, like how you said spoiler alert.
Well, for those who don't know the story.
History.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some people don't know the story. Like when some
actually
people still
don't know
don't.
it.
Yeah. So, and that's
Spoiler alert. The first
But I'm
fleet,
glad
the
that-
first fleet landed in Australia.
yeah. So
Sorry, keep going.
thank you. I've lost my train of thought now. But yeah, like I just found it really interesting because he had so many people that truly believed that he was innocent. And he seemed like such an innocent person when he spoke and when he went to these different trials, and he convinced himself that he was innocent, all the way to the point where he was on death row, and he finally, you know,
Admitted. Yeah.
to these crimes, and you just thought, like, what?
Yeah.
Like I thought he was cool. Like, I thought he was innocent, but you know that just proves it could be anyone. You know,
Could be anyone.
could be anyone.
This
Who's
took
the
a very
most-
dark turn.
Who's the most likely to be a serial killer in Project One?
Jade.
What?
Kidding.
I'm not.
Me.
Wait, what?
I feel like it could be Jade or Wendy.
Jade or Wendy. I feel like it's always. You know what? Maybe even Andy.
No, I don't think Andy.
You don't reckon?
Actually, no.
Andy's
now
such
I'm
a
scared.
I feel like Andy observes so well
Yeah.
Yeah.
and so silently that he
He understands.
understands. Like he's a very patient person. I feel like he'd be very good at waiting for the right
Oh
moment.
my god.
There we go.
That's awful.
Okay, on that note,
Let's read some comments.
let's read
So
some
awful.
comments. Okay, so on the Sims choreography, so we have Winner 13. Is that how you would pronounce that?
Yeah.
Winner.
Winner.
Winner 13 says, "So great. Adore the little outro and editing."
Winky face.
Winky face. Do you remember the outro of it where we just like
Are
jump?
we reacting to comments, or are we like? Is it questions about us?
No. So
Well, we don't really have questions.
Yeah.
We wanna-
no one asks us questions. Please ask us questions.
Wendy.
Okay, well we're reacting to them. Wow, it's so nice.
Wendy.
No. That was so nice.
Yeah, that was. Oh, that's so nice.
You just hit Ryan in a really hard spot.
Yeah, why don't we just
It's
make
okay.
we'll comment on our.
Has he
own
actually got
video,
tears?
And then we'll make
Oh,
questions.
I
for
tried
us.
so hard to cry just then. I can't do it.
Polite.
I'm gonna get so close one day. So yeah, we're just kind of like responding to comments.
Aren't you high here?
Making
I'm still in the
No,
shot,
you
I
just
think.
kind of look kind of awkward.
Still in the shot.
Okay.
This is comfortable.
All right. So yeah, thanks, Winner. Do you remember the ending? We filmed that like a couple times, and I don't know. Basically the basis of that ending was like, Lauv has this thing where he jumps and he does that. So then I was like, oh, I'm gonna add that in the curry.
So you
Then we just do
basically
that.
bit Lau's thing.
Josh. Don't expose it like that.
All right, on our HHI 2019 dance practice, Blanc Art.
Blanc art.
Blanc Art says, I literally just come to watch your fire dance practice reaction. Now I'm here with my jaw dropped
The floor.
the floor. I'm just gonna jaw dropped onto the floor. You guys are so cool and talented. My English really bad. Sorry for that. No,
That's totally fine.
don't worry. We still understand.
We still understand.
But thank you so much. And then someone replied to that comment, said, LeMayo sis, same. They are so good. Fire emoji, fire
Aw.
emoji.
This
nice
is all
that?
really
Awesome.
kind. This is
How
so
wholesome.
nice.
It's not like I just picked the good ones. Make us feel good.
You didn't see all the hate comments. No. No. No, that's really sweet.
I
Yeah.
was dying in that video.
Yeah, because that was when we had Burger King.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So in America, basically,
Oh, no.
So we had Burger King right before we did that training session, and well, like some of us did. I didn't. I had like a fruit salad or something.
So you were smart. You were the smart
I
And
one.
don't
Chip
think
was
I
just
had
like,
much either.
Chip
Yeah.
just sat there and he was like, "You sure you want to do that?" And we're like, "What? Yeah, what?" And he's
I
like,
like Burger
"All right,
King."
you do it. I'll see. You'll see." And then in that training, we all like died.
On the
was
verge of
horrible.
throwing up.
Yeah, I feel like everyone was like just on the verge of throwing up the whole
Yeah.
time. And then at the end, you know, we learned our lesson, and Chip was like, "Damn right."
He's like, so eat good before training.
And Chip was like, "See, I said it's okay to eat Burger King on purpose, so you guys would actually learn." It's like the thing of like, if a baby's gonna touch like a hot, stove, are you gonna be like, "Don't touch it, it's hot," or are you gonna let them touch it and be like,
And
"Oh,
learn
it's
for
hot."
I would
yourself.
not let a baby touch it.
I mean,
learn.
maybe not a
I would
baby,
not
maybe
let
like
Learn,
a
guys.
young child.
No.
No, why would you let them touch it anyways?
They're like, "Oh,"
But that's
now
how
I know
you.
it's not gonna touch it.
Wendy, when you make mistakes,
No,
do
I'll
you,
let
do
them
you
fall.
make
I
that
wouldn't let them
mistake?
touch a stove.
Do
Let
you
them
make that
fall.
mistake and then remake that mistake, or do you make that mistake and you learn?
I've never touched the stove before.
Yeah, same.
Just me and you, right? I guess.
But like also
Yeah.
in that training, I think Chip was like, "This is the last time," and then we did it, and he was like, "Again, this is the last time."
Yeah.
Or like he said,
He
maybe,
said it a few times.
It's always
Yeah.
like that. I love that where it's like, okay, one more time. One more time.
and
one
I
more
put
time.
so much
10
effort
later.
into that, and I
Yeah.
remember being like, "Yes, that was good," and then he was like,
One more.
"Again," and I was like, "No."
No.
That's good though. Like it's like when you push all the way and you're like, all right, this is my limit. He's like, again. You're like, oh no.
So you got to find a new limit.
Yeah. All right. On our HHI 2018 dance practice, Dominic Shen says, "Damn, that looked exhausting. You guys are so awesome. The chemistry and close bond you guys have with one another really comes through in your dance. You all look like you are having so much fun dancing with one another. Keep at it. I'm sure you guys will become big in the future."
Aw,
How nice is that, right?
it's very motivating.
Everyone's
Like,
so
love
nice.
it.
For every comment we got on the fake love reaction, that's like, "Die, Josh, die,
Yeah, I think-
die, red,
I
black
think there
clothes
was
boys."
like at least 4 or 5 comments that specifically said for me, Jason, and Rob to go die. And
Face
I-
like vomit, dancer.
Yeah.
Oh,
So hearing these nice ones is really it's
It
really
means a lot,
heartwarming.
like-
It means a lot.
and as much as like, you guys might seem like, oh, I'm just commenting on a video. Like it actually does like mean a lot to us, and we always send it in the group. In the Project One group chat, we send like photos of like, "Oh, look at this comment, look at
Yeah.
this comment," and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like, and
Because we're just people.
yeah, yeah, it really does help a lot and like motivates us a lot.
Yeah.
too.
To find out from you guys that you are enjoying what you're seeing, it makes us
Yeah.
want to make more. So, we are very thankful
So
for,
thank
for
you.
every comment. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you. All right, well, I'm just gonna finish with one more comment.
One more comment.
So on our As One piece, the
Yep.
emo
Billie Eilish one.
Billie Eilish one,
Billie Eilish.
Angela just says "As One."
There we go.
Yes.
Boom. That
You know it,
sums it up
Angela.
right there.
You,
That sums
you
it
get
up right there.
You're a real one.
Angela, you
No,
a real one.
She gets it. She gets it, right?
Angela, I hope you see this. You a real one. You are as one with us.
Yes, you
Okay.
get it. You know, some people, you know, they're like, as two? No.
No, as one.
No, as one. You got it.
What is all this? You know, we talk about our name Project One. Why are we so like?
What does Project One mean?
Yeah, like what is
Right.
as one? What is that?
Well, I guess so Project One was kind of a crew before we all came into the crew. And then, you know, the members kind of cycled and then it got to us 9. And then from there it like we really kind of solidified the crew and created I guess that name Project One, and like not created that name but like
Made it what it is.
yeah, made it what it is. And the meaning behind the name before even we came in was always like get a group of people and try and make them become one through dance. So that was always the goal that Chip had with Project One as a crew. And then I think that's one of our core values to this day is like unity and being as one. Yeah. Project One.
So, yeah, I liked that piece as one.
That was a good piece.
That really tried, you know, to show what our goal was coming together as one,
Yeah.
and I that was really like almost like a recap of
Yeah, if you look through that piece, there's a lot of
like Easter eggs.
yeah, it hidden kind of like what's the word? Imagery? No. Like
Symbolism?
Symbolism,
yeah,
that's the word.
of like you know,
Our journey.
different
Come together.
members, yeah,
Yeah.
and like our journey through the years to become one. And then at the end, we become one.
And I think everyone like cried at the end.
I was crying.
You were crying
before
way
we
before.
even
Wim,
At the
started.
start of the
Yeah,
video,
bro.
you can hear Jason be like, "Guys, Jane's crying, everyone."
She's crying.
Because Ryan showed this beautiful video of
Yeah, that
us
was a
of
very nice
how
That's in
hard...
the video.
Oh.
It is. There you go.
Jade, have you not watched the
I
video?
have.
Okay, first you don't watch our video for a week, and now, oh my lord.
I watched it. But like, it really hit before we were about to go on stage. And then
Yeah.
when we did, I was like, oh my
So
goodness,
yeah,
I'm
because
probably
basically,
gonna
like,
dance.
I surprised them all with that because we had two showings. The first matinee performance, or I don't know what matinee, wow, of a morning
Facts.
performance that we had. I didn't show the video,
Yeah. that
and
was
like
a
I didn't tell
surprise.
anyone
That
that
was
I
a
was
surprise.
editing that or anything. And then at the night performance, like we were all backstage. We were like ready to go. Like, oh, okay, this is the last piece of the night. Let's do good. You know, hyping each other up as we usually do behind the scenes. And then I'm like, hey guys, when I say get up, just get up and get into formation. And everyone's like, what? Excuse me? And then Chip gets on the PA. He's like, all right, Project One, come down to the front. And then Ryan's got a video. And everyone's like, what? And I'm pretty sure that's when you started crying.
Yeah, because I knew I was gonna be hit with emotion.
It was a very good video.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, it was a very good video.
It was like, yeah, to me, it was like really nice just to see that celebration of, you know, where, you know, our journey and how we've been through the years. Anyway,
Yeah,
it's about time to wrap up.
I think it is.
Thank
We've
you.
gone for quite a while
Thanks.
actually.
Yeah.
That was our first episode of this podcast.
Yeah.
Jade, you're still far away from the mic.
This was our first episode of our podcast.
And that's how you should have been speaking the whole
The
time.
whole time.
Okay, thanks guys.
Yeah, we
Thank you.
hope you enjoyed.
Thank you.
much.
Let us know if there's anything we can improve on
Yes.
or
please. Oh,
anything.
Amanda says, I'm on my way.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, that's awkward. we're done. We'll finish the
We're
podcast,
done.
Amanda. You don't need to come.
So yes, yeah. Let us know if there's anything you think that we can do to improve this.
Yes, please.
Um,
We want as much feedback as we can. Please comment as much as you can as well. Talk to us. And if you have any questions for the next episode, also put it in the comments.
Yeah.
We'll read that out next podcast we do. And yeah, this is really for you guys. So
To get to know us.
yeah,
just
to
a
get
little
to
bit
know
better.
us a bit better, and like we've put a lot of effort into building this setup or whatever. It might change, but yeah, we hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, that's
Thanks,
pretty much
guys.
it.
Cool. Thanks.
Thank
Thanks for
you.
watching
What else
and
was I
listening.
gonna say? I'm gonna say something. You can follow us on yeah, we gotta do like the the end, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
outro of the podcast, right?
Follow us on.
All right, Jake. As I do the outro, think of like a catchphrase for the end. Okay. Cool.
So
So,
I'll say
yeah.
like,
Okay.
follow us on.
Instagram at Project One Official.
You can watch videos of us on.
YouTube.com/Project One Official.
What else is there?
Subscribe to.
Subscribe to
Wait, you just repeated
wait.
what I said. Subscribe to.
Project One Official on YouTube.
Yes, correct.
Why was that a question?
Yeah, why do I on YouTube?
On YouTube.
YouTube.
YouTube. Follow us on our personal Instagrams.
We have personal Instagrams, which Ryan said at the start of this video.
Yes.
I'm sure they'll be linked
At
somewhere as well.
Nagaiwen.
At Nagaiwen.
Yeah.
No, that's actually it's like so smart username. I like it.
See? It's good.
See? I was like, oh, she's speaking different language. See, see, it is good. Yes,
Oui.
we. And yeah, if you wanna watch the podcast, please, subscribe to the podcast. Get other things, rate the podcast. Give it 5 stars. A
Yes.
nice review.
Yes.
That always helps.
Reviews are good.
Yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. And let me pass it over to Jade to say our signature catchphrase.
As one.
All right. Yeah, that's pretty good. That was pretty good.
No,
I was thinking
say.
so.
That
I was
was not
thinking
bad.
more like like someone finding it and
Here. Let me try.
Wait, no, I gotta go on, right? And this has been Project One. Ayy.
Oh,
No, I don't like that.
That was a bit of a.
We're still
History
working
made
on
there.
this.
Okay. Well, next week we'll have a
catchphrase.
catchphrase. So you have to listen to the end of the podcast next week for our catchphrase.
Yes. Cool. All right.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.